About 5,000 years ago, Agur, the son of Jeke, in the book of Proverbs, lays out that there are 4 wonders of the world that are too great for man to fully understand. Number 1, how an eagle glides in the sky. Number 2, how a snake slithers on a rock. Number 3, how a ship navigates the ocean. And finally, how a man loves a woman. And I pondered, what does he mean, how a man loves a woman? And after much thought and deliberation with this text, I came to a conclusion. Men are as romantic as it gets, When a man identifies a woman he is genuinely attracted to, a woman he really wants, there's almost nothing in all of God's green earth he won't do to get this girl. He'll buy her flowers, chocolates, pick her up and drop her off home. He might even fly her out. He'll fake a life he doesn't have, pay for her meal, and even give her the ring. That man will bend over backwards for that woman. And here's the thing, I believe this is natural of men. I believe it is in a man's nature to want to shower and lavish a woman with gifts and affection. To be generous, really. Hence, why men have so much seed to give. Right? However, the problem with this gene is that in 2025, we live in a world where there are an ocean of women who realize that they can exploit this behavior in men. We call them baddies, and if you're in South Africa, slay queens.
My standards are high because my boy best friend drove 5 hours yesterday from the coast of Chile just to come snowboarding with me for one single day.
And therein lies the problem that we have today, I call it the Simpedemic. Now don't get me wrong, I'm all for men being good to women. I'm all for men providing and protecting, giving and caring. I'm just not for men doing it for the wrong women. Who are they? Well, women who feel entitled to princess treatment just because they're women. Women who complain about men doing the bare minimum. And especially, women who show no real interest or investment to the men interested in them. These are the ones you must avoid, gents. It is not in your best interest. These women are with you for a good time, not a long time, They're there for the free meal, the experience and amenities, the Instagram post and highlights, and especially for themselves, not for you. I've seen this in real time, my G. I know girls who've told me to my face, that they sometimes go on dates with guys they have no real interest in, just for a free meal. And I've been one of these guys, but yeah, that's a story for another day. You see, once upon a time, it was advisable for men to show up and show out for the women they were interested in, and this worked. However, today, it doesn't for a few reasons. Let me give you 2. Number 1, women today have a plethora of options, Plethora. My G, if you're texting a pretty girl, you must assume with all definitely, that you're not the only guy interested in this girl. This means that the minute you engage with her, the race has begun. You're already competing. This girl probably has 10 guys in her DMs, 5 in her varsity, 3 at the mall, 6 more at church, and maybe even her next door neighbor. Now, if you do the math and add yourself to that equation, the probability of you getting this girl is 1 out of 25. Not even counting the other guys who are too afraid to shoot their shot. The point is, the odds are against you, and the market is competitive.
So it doesn't work like that anymore, because before it might have been like that because everybody in your town has coupled up. But now, especially if she's got an open Instagram profile, the offers are endless.
Number 2, social media. The tool that was once upon a time created to make friends, foster communities, share information and build awareness has now become the tool that has completely disrupted the dating equilibrium forever, Like, there's no turning back to the way dating used to be in our parents' time. The thing is, women want what other women want, especially baddies. If Sarah finds out that her bestie Jade went to a 5-star hotel for her first date, Sarah will want you to take her to a 5-star restaurant on your first date. If Lerato has a prince in Dubai, flying her out to see his camels, then Natasha will want a prince in Dubai to fly her out to see his camels too. If Kamishka is getting attention and pay off her post on Instagram, then Jemima will post explicit content as well. This is the baddie or slay queen culture. Hashtag if he wanted to, he would, apparently.
Because there's at least one girl that's out there for me.
There has to be at least one girl out there for you, bro. We all deserve love.
With like Yash and what.
But I think you shouldn't be as picky, bro.
Yeah, that's why I like all baddies.
Leave the baddies, bro. Like, we don't all deserve baddies. Just go for normal hands.
I don't deserve a baddie.
No, but not like that, Bruce. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. In life, right?
Now remember, the title of this video is not Women, Baddie, or a Slay Queen Epidemic. No, it's a Simpedemic. I believe that when God judges the world, he will judge the men first. When Eve ate the fruit in Eden, whose name did God call out first? We as men have more to do with how terrible dating is today than we realize. We are the simps. And it has to end, gents, because in 2025, whenever you give a woman the world right out the gates, whenever you chase a woman, whenever you make your life revolve around a hun, yes, you are perpetuating the baddie culture.
Why wouldn't they believe that they don't have to lift a finger to justify the princess treatment that they would prefer to receive? In their own minds, they are the table, right? Well, how did that belief get there, my dude? Don't be fooled. An abstract ideology like feminism isn't nearly as reinforcing as concrete cash and prizes. Behind every entitled woman is a string of men who fucked up.
Men are the ones who set the pace in a relationship. Women grow acclimated to the treatment they receive from you. I mean, if I had people offering me free meals and free drinks, or free tickets to go see Chris Brown just because I exist, I'm not gonna say no, bruh. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying no. Therefore, why wouldn't these ladies feel entitled and arrogant? Why wouldn't they be picky? Why would they come off the pedestal you put them on? And that's simping.
Number one, I never, and I mean ever, have to take out the trash. In this house, that's a man's job. He literally said to me, my woman does not touch the trash. When we're going out to a restaurant, he makes all the reservations, okay? As he should. Anyway, I look good, I feel good, and I smell good.
Simping is a derogatory term for someone, typically gents, who pay excessive romantic attention to women in a way that is unreciprocated or desperate. And the only thing worse than a simp, is a simp with money. They're the ones who've really ruined dating for the rest of us. See, here's the truth, Gents who pay excessively to get ladies, whether monetarily or even affectionately, right, are generally men who are unsure of themselves and men who lack game. So what do? They throw money at their inadequacy. It's kind of like that classic, he has a big car or a big house to compensate for his little. You get the picture. And I'll be the first to tell you, I was once upon a time the biggest simp. Until one day, Jesus of Nazareth, the greatest man to ever live, gave me some solid advice. He said to me, don't throw your pearls to pigs, for they will trample the pearls, then turn and attack you. In other words, don't give your best to where it's not appreciated or valued. If you find yourself trying too hard to get a girl, if it feels like you gotta jump through hoops and climb mountains, if you gotta double text all the time, or keep having to postpone dates with this person, my friend, you're dealing with someone who's not interested in you. You're throwing your pearls to pigs. You're going to hurt yourself. And as much as I have a simp history that taints and traumatizes me, I do know what it's like for a girl to like you. Girls who like you will drastically make your life easy. They're willing to meet you wherever, meet you whenever, and love you however. Invest in the ones invested in you. Embrace the one who embraces you. Be thoughtful of the one who thinks less of herself. After all, you wouldn't want a selfish person raising your kids, right?
If she really wanted you, my brother, she wouldn't make you try this hard. Unfortunately, you are trying a little bit hard to win her. It's not gonna win. It's not, my brother. My heart goes.
And secondly, I got advice from King Solomon. He wrote, "Divide your seeds among many places, for you do not know what risks might lie ahead." In other words, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have an abundance mindset. Because men are the real romantics, it becomes so easy for us to fixate all our attention and effort on one girl, which is good if she's your wife, right? But that's not the approach you should use on just any regular old girl, bruh. In 2025, these are the tactics we must resort to. Pursue a herd and catch the one most interested in you. Divide your funds and double down on the stock that brings you the best interest. I have yet, in this generation, to hear a girl tell me that she fell in love with a man because of how much money he spent on her in real life. So there it is, gentlemen, the cure to the simpedemic. Take a little bit of self-respect and add a little bit of financial literacy, mix it in a pot, and what do you get? A Super Saiyan. Hey yo, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your support. It is much appreciated. All we ask is that you like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you believe it could help, entertain, or spark conversation with. When you do either of those, it really helps us out. So thank you so much for your support. Do the things. See you on the next one. Grace and peace. Our way.
Feels like I'm standing in rain. Mind all cloudy judgment. I know that I want you. Yeah, I want you to the point where it can be true. Yeah, I need you, and I don't know what to do. All I see is you. Just know there's only you. And if you ain't know by now, let me just say that I want you.